Welcome to the biggest Atharva Diamond channel. In this video you will get useful information about lab-grown real diamonds. So let's start. What are laboratory-grown diamonds? Laboratory-grown diamonds have essentially the same chemical, optical and physical properties and crystal structure as natural diamonds. Like natural diamonds, they are made of tightly bonded carbon atoms. They respond to light in the same way and are just as hard as natural diamonds. The main differences between laboratory-grown and natural diamonds lie in their origin. Think of it this way: laboratory-grown diamonds are like ice from your refrigerator, while natural diamonds are like ice from a glacier. They are both ice, although their formation stories and the age of each are very different. Natural diamonds formed millions to billions of years ago in Earth's mantle, then were explosively carried by kimberlite and lamproite volcanoes to Earth's surface, often carrying fascinating inclusions within them. Laboratory-grown diamonds appear identical to natural diamonds to the unaided eye and typically require testing by a laboratory with advanced instruments to be identified. How are laboratory-grown diamonds made? There are two main processes used to create laboratory-grown diamonds. 1. High pressure, high temperature, HPHT. With this method, laboratory-grown diamonds are produced using high pressure, high temperature conditions similar to what natural diamonds experience in the Earth. HPHT diamond growth occurs at pressures of 5 to 6 GPa, roughly equivalent to the pressure exerted by a commercial jet airplane if balanced on the tip of a person's finger, and at temperatures of 1,300 to 1,600 degrees Celsius. Lower quality diamonds, whether natural or laboratory grown, can also be put through the HPHT process to improve color. In addition to making diamonds more colorless, this process can also be used to change the color of diamonds to pink, blue, or yellow. The diamond would then be called a treated diamond. 2. Chemical vapor deposition, CVD. This technique enables scientists to grow laboratory-grown diamonds using moderate temperatures, 700 degrees Celsius to 1,300 degrees Celsius, and lower pressures. Carbon-containing gas is pumped into a vacuum chamber and deposits onto a diamond seed, crystallizing as laboratory-grown diamond. The eventual size of the diamond depends on the time allowed for growth. How are laboratory-grown diamonds identified? Laboratory-grown diamonds require advanced testing in a gemological laboratory to be identified with certainty. At laboratories like scientists and graders used sophisticated instruments to analyze diamond strain patterns, trace element composition, inclusions, fluorescence, phosphorescence, and more in order to separate laboratory-grown diamonds from natural. These factors are different due to the vastly different formation conditions of laboratory-grown and natural diamonds. Lab-created diamond versus natural diamond. Are lab-grown diamonds real? Yes, lab-grown diamonds are real. They are genuine diamonds, but they have distinct origins and characteristics. They are created in controlled environments, replicating the conditions under which natural diamonds form. Lab-grown diamonds offer identical beauty and physical properties to natural, mined diamonds but come at a reduced cost. Lab-grown diamonds versus natural diamonds, which is the right choice for you? Lab-grown diamonds are cheaper. On the flip side, natural diamonds formed over billions of years carry a unique allure and history. When choosing between the two, consider factors like value, ethics, and personal preferences to make an informed decision. Lab diamonds are different from natural diamonds in that they are artificially created. Instead of being naturally produced in the earth, like regular diamonds, they are man-made in a laboratory. Fundamentally, this is the only difference. Lab diamonds look and feel just like natural diamonds. Industry experts and leading scientific publications, like Science Focus, agree. They're available in all kinds of shapes and sizes, and if you had a lab diamond and a natural diamond in front of you, it would be virtually impossible to tell the difference. They even have almost identical chemical structures. So how can you tell the difference between a lab diamond and a natural diamond? There is no visible difference between the two. Even a professional gemologist will need specialized equipment to tell which is which. With magnification, a professional will be able to make out small contrasts in the inclusions of lab-grown versus mined diamonds. The best way to tell the difference is to check the diamond certification. Jewelers must declare whether a diamond is naturally or synthetically created. So as long as you shop with a reputable store, you will always have this information available. Pay attention to this information, as it will have a significant impact on the price and resale value of your diamond. Should you buy a lab diamond or a natural diamond? If there is no visible difference between a lab-grown diamond and a natural diamond, which one should you go for? It's hard to answer this question for everyone, as different buyers have different priorities. If appearance is literally the only factor that matters to you, then it doesn't matter if a diamond is man-made or natural. No one will notice unless you tell them. The growing popularity of them shows it well. There are, however, some big differences, which should cause you to think twice before making your decision. Next is price. The cost of lab diamonds is still in a constant flux. Just 4 to 5 years ago, we found lab diamonds to be on average 23 to 25% more expensive than natural diamonds. Today, lab diamonds are coming in significantly cheaper than natural diamonds, 75% cheaper, or even more in some cases. Take a look at this 3.00 CT diamond from Brilliant Earth. It is gorgeous and will look the same as a natural diamond that will cost you 4 times the price. The difference is due to supply. The natural diamond supply is limited, due to the billions of years it takes for nature to create a diamond. Yet with synthetic diamonds, there is no cap on supply, which drives the price lower and lower as supply goes up. The price of lab-grown diamonds is falling at an alarming rate, and shows no signs of stopping or reversing. Take this into account when making your purchase. The same lab diamond bought for $1,000 today may be priced at a fraction of that amount in just 1 or 2 years. Next is sustainability. Some may have concerns over the environmental and humanitarian repercussions of natural diamond mining processes. That's not to say that natural diamonds are necessarily unethical. But it stands to reason that man-made diamonds offer more in the way of long-term sustainability than those pulled from the earth. There is some contention over this issue. In fact, the FTC warned a number of jewelers about making unsubstantiated claims of their jewelry being sustainable or eco-friendly. A report from the Diamond Producers Association claims that natural diamonds are, in fact, better for the environment than synthetic diamonds, due to the carbon-intensive process of producing lab diamonds. All in all, it appears there is not a consensus just yet on whether lab diamonds are actually a more sustainable option. See this article for a comprehensive guide on ethical issues in diamond buying. Next is looks. Lab diamonds and mined diamonds are, for the most part, identical to the naked eye. If you buy a ring with a lab-created diamond, it's just about certain that no one will be able to notice, unless you tell them. There can be some very small inclusions on lab diamonds that aren't present in natural diamonds. It's very rare for these inclusions to be visible unless using magnification tools. In just about every case, a lab diamond will have the same brilliance and shine as a natural one, so if you're primarily looking for a diamond that looks beautiful, lab diamonds can present a low-cost option without settling for a lower grade. Bottom line: lab-created diamonds are in fact real diamonds and offer the same brilliance, sparkle, and shine of a natural, mined diamond. If you want a cut-price diamond that looks exactly the same, lab diamonds are an option to consider. But be aware of the long-term value you're losing when choosing a lab diamond over a natural diamond. The declining value of lab diamonds and very low resale value means one can easily end up with a case of buyer's remorse. Are lab-grown diamonds good? Generally speaking, the answer is yes. A perfectly cut, internally flawless diamond is quite expensive and rare whether it is a lab-grown diamond or a natural diamond. Lab-grown diamonds and natural diamonds exhibit varying amounts of internal inclusions likened to fingerprints and are referenced and graded accordingly by accredited gemological labs. Lower clarity graded lab-grown or natural diamonds may have inclusions that can be seen by the naked eye. The cut and color is also very important in determining whether a diamond is excellent, very good, good, or poor. Thank you for connecting to Atharva Diamond Surat.